Hey there, it's Walkstar back with another behind the scenes video. I hope you're doing well. I know it's been a while since I've put out another one of these behind the scenes videos, but that's because I've got, well, I didn't have a whole lot going on as much. But now I finally got the time to sit down and record this video. I've recorded it a few more times, but that's because I don't know how to hit the record button, which was really silly of me. A couple things we're going to cover in this video. We've got a little follow-up conversation about the headset that I bought, the Razer Kraken Tourament Edition. That's this guy. And we're going to talk a little bit about what's next for the stream, what's next for me, what's next for the channel, and what's next for this community, hopefully. So let's get right into it. First thing we're going to talk about today is the 7.1 surround sound plugin that came with the Razer Kraken Tournament Edition. It's a really cool plugin, and it makes the sound makes the sound better in the headset for sure. But unfortunately, it turned out to not be very compatible with OBS, and it wasn't very compatible with my setup, which you can't really see right now, but if you've been on the Instagrams, you've probably seen it. Do I have a picture of my setup on there? If I don't, I certainly should. But anyway, sidetracked. Right, so it made things sound better, but it didn't actually work with my setup. Meaning, we're back to using this guy as headphones. Just headphones, just a fancy pair of headphones that sound good and are really comfortable. I've worn these for hours at a time, and I don't even notice they were there. I can't sit at my computer comfortably without having these headphones in. Now, another thing that came with that headset was this guy. Now this little remote gave me more headaches than I could have possibly expected. Basically, it is a control device that you plug the headset into with a USB plug on the end. Pretty simple. It turns the headset from a set of headphones to a USB device, meaning that the computer recognizes it as such. But it makes it so you can no longer separate it from headphones to microphone. They have to interact as one. Now, if you knew anything about my setup, which unfortunately I guess you might not. I gotta post a picture of my setup. Maybe I'll do a tour. Anyway, didn't work with my setup because I've got my laptop, which I'm recording this on, plugged into my soundboard with a jointer, meaning that it recognizes my soundboard and that setup as a headset, meaning I'm able to separate the two much easier. But if I was to be using this microphone, it would work no problem. But since I'm not using that microphone, it becomes useless to me. So what we have here is a very expensive, comfortable pair of headphones. For me, if you were using that mic, it would be a great thing because you've got your THX spatial audio enhancer, you've got a toggle to go between game sound and chat sound, and you've got a bass amplifier, plus you've got your volume up and down and a mic mute right here, all in your hardware. Really cool setup. Just didn't work for me. Did give me a lot of headaches though. It did mess up my entire audio setup and I had to go digging for days to try and figure out how to fix it. But it's fixed, it's done, life's good. Now then, what's next for the channel? I don't know if you can hear it, but it sounds like there's a plane flying overhead. Sure, I could just close my door, but, well, that'd be too easy. Okay, so what's next for the channel? So now that we finished The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest, and the finale video is out. Yes, the finale video is out. I'm thinking I'm going to put together a supercut for the whole stream. That's all 29 episodes cut down into one episode with all just a bunch of clips through it. It's going to take some doing, but I think I'm up for the challenge. And hopefully, when that goes up, you'll be able to see the progression through the whole game. Now, the question is obviously, what do we play next? It's the GameCube's 20th anniversary this year, which is part of the reason why we played Master Quest in the first place. Which means I am up to celebrating the GameCube all year long. It was the first console I ever owned, and it's kind of my favorite. So I'm in the process of setting up right now a game randomizer, which will select games from my library that we can play at random. And probably play for an hour each time, select a new game, play an hour, select a new game, play an hour. That's what I'm thinking. And every week we'll put up a clip show of the stream on this YouTube channel. And just sort of see how that progresses. Which, like I said, means that we're not going to be doing 3-hour-long episodes a week. But I'm excited to see how it goes as well. I've got a line on a capture card, so that's going to expand the games library we can play even further to whatever I can get running on my Nintendo Switch. So that's incredibly exciting as well. So thank you very much for checking it out. My name is Walkstars. If you enjoy the video, be sure to share it with your friends, like the video here, subscribe to the channel, and let me know what you think down in the comments. If you have any ideas for games, I'm certainly open to trying new things. I stream every Tuesday on twitch.tv/walkstars at 5 p.m. on Tuesday afternoon, Pacific Standard Time. Drink some water, and have a great day.